and it was so yummy. I made one right before this, so that's why the spatula was dirty. So we will get right into this real soon after this intro here, and everything will be just fine, and I will walk through the steps of how to make this grilled cheese with you guys. First, you're going to want to get a bowl. I have mine, and that little thing you use for buttering turkeys. It's kind of like a rubbery brush. So you get that bowl, and then you kind of, I'm sorry to get in the angle here for you guys. You're gonna go over to your butter, and then you're gonna get about as much as I'll hold up to the camera, or you could do more. It's your option. The buttery the better. The more butter the better. So just about that much for you guys, and then you put that in that bowl that you got there, because I have mine right there. And you take that bowl, you put the butter in the bowl, and then you put that bowl in the microwave and heat it for 30 seconds. As you can see, I am putting it in the here. Couldn't really hold my iPad because it was kind of hard to push the buttons while I was doing that, so it'll just transition for you guys, and then we will continue cooking. So then you take the bowl out of the microwave, and you go over to where your bread is on a plate with the turkey thing here, the brush thing, the rubbery brush thing. I'm just going to call it the rubbery brush thing. And then you kind of take the rubbery brush thing. Here, let me slow down so I can be with myself here. You take the rubbery brush thing. Well, first you want to put some salt in that butter, the melted butter. And then you're going to use that to maybe stir around real quick. And then you get the brush, and then you really generously put the butter with that, the melted butter, on one side of the bread, on each bread. So you put butter on one side of each slice, as you see I'm doing here. That's me just fidgeting right here. That sound, the sound, that's just me fidgeting while I'm talking here. Yeah, this wasn't a real time kind of thing. I kind of edited this after I cooked it. Yeah, so I put the butter, and then usually when the butter is like almost all the way out, I usually just pour it and split it between the two breads, and I spread it out as I'll do here. See, right here. I'll pour it a bit of the melted butter on each, and then I kind of spread that out with the brush to kind of even it out. Then if you have an oven like mine, I have my pan here. If you have an oven like mine, you'd want to set that. You'd want to turn on the oven. That's his hot surface right now because I just cooked a grilled cheese for my dad. So, it says hot surface right now. That's what the HS is for. It's not on. But if you have an oven like mine, you're going to want to turn that on to 4.5. But if not, you're going to want to turn it not up like quite a bit. And then I salt the bread a little bit afterwards, just to give it that fine taste of salt. Trust me, you will not taste the salt at all. It blends really well with the bread. So I just walked over real quick and grabbed some cheese from my fridge. You're going to get about 2 slices of that, and just put that by your oven, like your stove or where you're going to cook this. And by the way, I put it on the wrong side, and I realized that just as I did that. So you want to make sure the butter side is down on the bottom one, but like on the top one after the cheese, it's going to be like, you're going to want to put, you'll see. So you put both of your cheeses right there as it's cooking, and at the end, I will show you how much time it took to get my golden brown perfection at the end, because I got a pretty good consistency, but you guys cook yours to your perfection. But if you want my consistency of grilled cheese, I will show you what that was at the end. Okay? So you put your both of your cheeses down like that. And then instead of the buttered side on the other slice of bread being down, you're going to want that one facing up. But first, of course, not without putting a little bit of salt on that cheese. And then you kind of just, yes, I am going to be filming the whole thing and talking through this. You will be filming the whole thing. I will be filming the whole thing just so you guys can really see, like, how I did this here. I'm not going to make any cuts. It's just going to be the whole thing cooking, like, in real time. Not a time lapse, not anything. So, I was actually a few years old. Not too long ago, I found out a grilled cheese was just a grilled cheese just a grilled cheese sandwich. A cheese sandwich that was grilled. But literally, if you ate it, I usually put some butter right there, because if it doesn't look like it's cooking, I like to put some butter down there, because that way if it melts, you will have proof that it's cooking. And plus, you might want to salt that butter too, which I am going to do, because it also adds flavor to the grilled cheese. I love salt, okay? You cannot go wrong with it. See, there I go with my little salt. And then I might be like an artist, I don't want to say out, that I just salted, like, you guys know them. You guys know, you all do. Then I just usually check it pretty often by just scraping it under and just lifting it up a little bit to look at the other side. And then I flipped it there and it's golden brown. Look at that. I think I flipped it. Yeah, I had to. I think I missed I yawned, so I didn't really see it. But you guys saw what happened, so that's good. So I flipped it there, I think, because the golden brown is on that side and it's cooking on the bottom, so yeah. You flip it there, and then I will still check it, see, even though I just flipped it, I'm pretty sure. And then we're still going here. I just like to pat it down, make the process go faster by pushing it down so it cooks more. And then I looked at the bottom, and then I decided that was good. So I took it out and I put it on a plate, as you can see here. Golden brown consistency, as you can see, golden brown. And then look at look at the grilled cheese and how it's just coming apart. I also like to add other condiments like ketchup. Of course, turn your stove off. Some people like ketchup, including me. That's my favorite right there to add with the grilled cheese. But also some people like